Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be taking a look at and testing out this Tetra AlguMin. So let's take a look at the bottle here. It says it effectively combats all types of algae, and it's for preventing and controlling algae as well. And here on the back it says it rapidly combats all types of algae and effectively prevents new growth. And I have the 250ml bottle, which is enough for 1000 litres of water. And then if you peel the back open here, it gives you the dosing instructions, which is 5 millilitres per 20 litres if you want to prevent algae, and do that every 4 weeks, or to combat algae you do 5 millilitres per 10 litres of water, and it says repeat after 4 weeks if you need to. And you shake it before use and add it directly to the water, and you should remove any carbon and turn off your UV light if you have one. And it says it's best to aerate the aquarium as well, and then remove dead algae mechanically. And then it also says that it tells you a bit more about algae, and it says it's best to prevent algae by using Easy Balance, which I already have a video of, which will reduce phosphate and nitrate. And this comes in a range of different size bottles, including 100ml, 250ml, which I have here, and 500ml as well. So when you measure this out for yourself, in the top of the cap here, it has a little measuring system there, what you can see. So you would use the top of this cap to measure it out and then pour it into your tank. So let's have a look and see what this stuff looks like. So you can see here, it's just a clear liquid. It won't change the colour of your aquarium water at all. Now, the reason I decided to try this stuff out is because I already use Easy Balance in my tank, and when I test my water for nitrate and phosphate, it always comes out no phosphate and normally about 10 ppm nitrate, which isn't very much, but I still get a little bit of algae growing on my decorations. So I know that it's not nitrate or phosphate contributing to the algae. So here's that brownish red algae that grows on the decorations here. Usually grows on the leaves, and on the back of this log there's this thicker stuff as well that grows on it, and there's some more on this crocodile here as well as some green algae. I think the reason this algae might be growing is because it tends to be more towards the back of the aquarium as you get, and at the back I have an RGB light which is for plant growth, so I might try turning that down a bit too. And I have quite recently increased the amount of fish in my tank, so I have been feeding more, so maybe that might be part of the reason behind it. So I thought I would try out this stuff and see if it makes an improvement at all. Now, since my aquarium is 160 litres in size, seeing as you use 5 millilitres for every 10 litres of water to combat algae, it would be 80 millilitres for mine, but counting for displacement, I put in 70 millilitres. And then if you were just dosing to prevent algae, you would do half that. Okay, so here we are 4 weeks later after using the Algomine. You can see at the front, I would usually get a lot of green algae growing between the gravel and the glass, but after using the Algomine, that has almost stopped. And you can see at the sides here as well, I don't get anywhere close to the amount of algae I used to get building up. I used to have to clean the glass about twice a week, but now after this it's probably more like once a fortnight. And with this red algae, this brownish red algae, it hasn't removed that. So what I'll do is remove that mechanically and then see if it grows back or not while using the Algomine. You can see there's a lot of it on the crocodile as well as on the log. And here we are after cleaning the algae off of the decorations. You can see it's all gone now, and same as on the log, that's all gone now. And there was a lot of it on the back side as well, but I've removed all of it. So I'll give it another 4 weeks because I've done a second dose already, and then we'll see whether or not it grows back or not. And here we are after a few more weeks, and you can see the algae hasn't grown back, which is good. Same on the plants as well. And on the against the glass as well, the algae hasn't grown there since either. So as you can see, it definitely worked, and I think it's a very good product, so I'll definitely recommend it if you wanted to reduce the amount of algae that grows on your aquarium surfaces. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you click the thumbs up button to like the video, and then subscribe to my channel, and then once you've done that, why not check out one of these other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.